If you guys are joining in right now, we are going to try to level up all the frames that I just, well, all the frames, weapons, and items that I recently just got. So, let's see. So, the cyst on Chroma Prime's neck has literally matured. So, let's go ahead. That is the first thing. Let's take out this cyst right here. Whoo, finally. Alright, let's do this. So one of the things that I hate the cyst, man. The cyst is crazy. Alright, let's see, copy Warframe colors. And we're just going to change that later on. So basically, I know this is like the worst ways to level up items, but I'm equipping every single one of them, and I'm just going to get a affinity booster. Oh, let's see, 30-day affinity booster. Yeah, the cyst is crazy, like it is ridiculous. All right. So that is 200 plats gone out the window right there. Man, I know I'm going to feel that pain later on, just spending all that plats on boosters. Alright, let's see, Hydron. Everybody knows Hydron is like the home of leveling up items. Now, of course, there are other places, but I enjoy Hydron the most, mainly because of the size. Oh my god, why is everything glitching like that? What is wrong with the server? Alright. Perfect. I don't even know if I have any mods on my Chroma right now, or if I just have something basic. Oh my god, I cannot see through this. We don't even have to do anything extra. All I just have to do is to stay around these guys. Yep. We're leveling weapons in Warframes the most awesome way ever. No, this has to be like the worst way, but at least I'm using... Why don't I level in Sanctuary Onslaught? I don't know why. I think I often go to Elite and I don't get to use my frames unless it's a level 30. I think that's one of the main reasons why. Color scheme for Chroma. Okay, once I'm done with this this game mode right now, I'm going to show you the color scheme. Oh man, I'm only dealing cosmetic damage right there. Let me know if you guys can hear me very well and clear. Nope. Man, I was hoping for a Chroma buff with the Prime Axis, but, you know, I guess not. Salty baddie. Oh my god. Was that a thing? I think the only thing that was in November was the No Shave November. I didn't know that something like that even existed. Hey, if everybody's doing it, oh well. So Rubico Prime, Chroma Prime is at 13. Not bad at all. Hey, how are you doing, Sammy? Oh yeah, you said Chroma sucks to level up. Oh man, I wish this Gara right here was using a black energy color.
Thanks, man.
Oh, you're welcome, man. Thanks, man. Thanks to everybody for joining the stream, for watching, for playing. All right, let's do this. I'm not sure if I'm the one with growing power on or if it is someone else. Yes, you know what? I would have been so glad if I can do like this. If I can do this with Chroma and I can tell him to follow me around and I can just do this and just follows me. That would be so awesome. But oh well. But yeah, one of the things that I do whenever I level up a prime frame is that before I delete my original frame, because I'm sure everybody does it a lot of times, when you get a prime frame you delete the regular one. But before I delete them, I always copy the builds that I have on there, so that way I don't lose valuable stuff and I don't have to start all over. Chroma Prime. Chroma is one of the best frames in the game. I'll just put it that way. Well, maybe it may just be because I like Chroma, but Chroma is the best frame in the game. I don't care what anyone says. But and Chroma Prime even, you know, is a lot much better. The stats of course are boosted. Let's go on the offensive. And of course the looks, you have to appreciate the looks. I cannot imagine what the next Prime is going to look like. That is going to be crazy. The prominent skin for Volt? I think so. I might have it. Alright, let me lower my sensitivity. Oh man, this is fun playing with Gara in the squad. So, alright, so now one of the things about, you know, using all your weapons whenever you're leveling is the fact that the affinity is often spread out, which is not always the good way to level, but you know, we want to take our time here and enjoy it. There we go. Oh, you said Exalted Claws with Chroma? I don't know. That would be a weird ultimate to have on Chroma, since I mean I understand what you're saying about the whole dragon thing, but I don't know which ability. Here's the thing: if they combine his second and third ability, and his first ability, instead of just the Spectral Scream, they may give him like some kind of a Exalted Claws, but Valkyrie already has that, so I don't know. I don't think so. Valkyrie already has the Exalted Claws. Oh yes, I have tried True Steel, Blood Rush. Man, I've tried some of the craziest combos. Now the new mods, I haven't really been a huge fan of them. Oh no! Oops! I knew it! I knew it! That was too late. I was so late on there. All right, the operator, the utility man, come here to rescue me. Alright, now let me know what do you guys think about the whole visual effects of the elements on all the weapons, because I'm really digging it. The effects looks amazing. Alright. You say give him the ability to fly. You play Hydron? Yeah, I think Hydron also has one of the better energy efficiency in the game, as far as builds is concerned. Like, whenever you're building Hydron, you really don't have to worry about power strength. So that way your energy efficiency is really, really good. Even when you put an efficiency mod on it, it's even a lot much better. Oh yeah, you notice the Archoplasmor? Yes, it received a particle buff. The same thing with what is the Phantasma also had one as well. So that is also a very good addition. You know what? Let me turn this on. Now tell me, what kind of chroma do you guys use? Do you guys use a toxin chroma, electric, fire, or ice chroma? Let me know down below. Because for me personally, I use an electric chroma sometimes, but most of the time I use an ice chroma. Just because of that armor. How much format should you use on Chroma Prime? I would say maybe 3 or 4 at the most. 4 at the most. 3 is the sweet spot. There we go. Yeah, because the moment you start getting to 5, then, you know, it's really of no point, because Chroma already has more, you know, than the Chroma Prime already has more than the regular Chroma. So if you put more than 3 on them or more than 4, then, you know, that might just be overkill. Now, that's just me. You know, of course, you may have some really nice builds that you have with it. Oh my god, Franco, you don't have Chroma? Everybody, we gotta help Franco, man. You haven't really played Warframe until you get 2 Warframes, Chroma and Limbo. If you don't have Chroma and Limbo, you haven't lived. You haven't really played Warframe. You merely adopted the game. Whoa, that was a close one. The Fang Prime? Oh yeah, Fang Prime is amazing. Oh my god, where is everybody? Hey, look at Garrett over here saving the entire squad. You said you're too lazy to farm Chroma Prime. Let me tell you what my farming strategy is. My farming strategy is this. When a Prime Warframe comes out and I decide that I want to farm it, here's what I do. I try to grind for it for the first 5 weeks or so, or 4 weeks. If I don't get it, then I just sell whatever Prime parts or mods that I have and buy it in the trade chat. I know that sounds crazy, but that's just if I farm so much, because before getting Chroma Prime, I actually ended up farming relics for so long. I did like 20 runs, and we all ended up getting the same item from the last run. And I did that like every single day, and still didn't get Chroma Prime. And then I got the blueprint, and then even after I got the blueprint, I still didn't get the rest. So after a while, I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go to the trade chat. RNG is just like not being nice to me right now. I don't stream on Twitch mainly because that will not as much. I have a Twitch account, but I haven't like really been on there like that. It's because that will mean I have to work out a schedule and all that kind of stuff. But yeah. But very soon I might really, you know, get invested in it as much as I do on YouTube. So we're on wave 10 right now. We're gonna try to push it to wave 15. Man, look at that 700 energy. Do I believe that Rebecca is MK Ultra? Oh, look at Loki. Come on. I'm not sure if that Loki already unlocked the disarm, because that would be really, really useful right here for him to just disarm enemies. Oh yeah, I would definitely once I'm done leveling up Chroma in my Rubico Prime, I would definitely try to go for the Eidolon hunt. Oh shoot. Nope. Okay, somebody. There we go. In Warframe, if he doesn't die the first time, just keep on knocking it down. Hey. Now this is all these items, of course, are modded, I think. All right. Oh, okay. I guess everybody wants to exit out of there. So I'm gonna try to, you know, find another squad. All right. So Grand Prime is at 29, Rubico Prime is at 23, and then the Chroma Prime is at 19. That is not bad, actually. That is not bad. Hey, how are you doing, Dragon Skull? I'm doing great. Do you think we should get arena NPC battles in the simulacrum? Yeah, that would be really cool. That would be really cool. In fact, that would be amazing for lore videos, because that means I can just set them up and just boom, you know, go out there and, you know, just record it. All right, let me see. Okay, I have Unter Adrenaline. I really don't have any useful mod on my Chroma right now. All right, let me show you my color for my Chroma. Energy color really doesn't matter, so you can use whatever energy color you want. The accent tone is from the Storm palette, and I am using column 3, row number 2. That's the one that I'm using for the accent tones on Chroma. As far as the tertiary color, I am using the same Storm palette, column 1, row number 3, and that is the one where you have that magnificent rose gold kind of thing. And of course the secondary is, I don't know if everybody has a gamma palette, but just use a light shade of black that you have, and the same thing goes for the primary palette. If you don't have the Chroma Prime accessory, then the Vitala chest plates and armor pieces, which is the one that came with Revenant, that one will work very well, because Chroma is just like basically like another sentient Warframe, so that would work perfectly, and it fits perfectly on Chroma as well. So go ahead and use the Vitala plates. As far as the accessories, I don't know. I'm gonna lose it anyway once Halloween is over, but we're just going to leave it that way. All right. He says Sweet Home Alabama. All right, okay, let's throw a couple of mods on Rubico real quick. Let me just throw in my Ribbon mod. We're not gonna do anything really big on here. We're just gonna throw something on there real quick and just keep it rolling. Alright, so critical chance at 149, 146.9. Yeah, let's just leave it like that. And Grand Prime, let's throw something on it real quick. Stances, Temple Royale, Cleveland Whirlwind. Yeah, let's throw in Temple Royale, Primed Fury, and where is Berserker? Man, I cannot. Oh, there we go. And of course, what else? Let's just put let's put that on there. Oh yeah, that is already on there. Do I want to use Blood Rush? Let's throw Blood Rush on there, and let's just throw. Do I want to throw body count or where is 5? Yeah, let me put Drifting Contact on there. Now this is just basic modding. We're not really going for anything. We just want to put something on there so it's usable. Hey, how you doing, Bluetooth Pin Trade? Thanks for subscribing. Salty man, you said nothing really big shows in the ribbon. I think anyone who has played Warframe for a while now, you know the basics of modding. Every time you get a new weapon, the moment you level it up to level 30, tell me if I'm wrong. Don't you always feel like the first thing you do is throw in your most powerful mod, your Blood Rush, Body Count, Drifting Contact, you know, all those really powerful mods. That's the first thing you throw on it. I know some of you Umbral mod addicts out there, the first thing you do every time you get a new Warframe, hey, alright, that's what I'm talking about. Berserker and Primed Fury. That's Chroma on steroids. Alright, there we go. Man, we all have that addiction. Now, here's one of the other addictions that every Warframe player has. It is the addiction of always throwing power strength on everything, even if power strength hurts it. Even if you don't need power strength, we gotta put it on it. Man, I remember when I first started playing Warframe and the mod Steel Fiber came into the game, I literally got Nyx with 15 armor, and I said, you know what? Nyx need to be tankier, so I put a Steel Fiber on Nyx. I did it, people. Steel Fiber, maxed everything. I'm like, Nyx is about to be tanky. And I'm telling you, man, if you're new to Warframe, you would have done that at a point in time. Like, oh yeah, you know what? This gives me extra armor. Let's just slap it on there. Scorpion. Or whoever it is. Yeah, that happens a lot. Oh yeah, you can't do combos with it. Not at all. You know what? Let me try. Oh man, look at that combo. Alright. So that is one of the Tempo Royale combos. And the other main combo, all you just have to do is to hold down the right click mouse. I need to switch my melee to scrolling down. Why do you say that? Do you think it's better than the regular E button being mapped to the keyboard? Let me know. Alright, so Chroma is at 20, Rubico is at 25. Grand Prime with Tempo Royale is at 30 right now. Exactly, Warframe logic. Shove every single mod and arcane on it. Look at the stats and see if everything goes up. If it goes up, then good. I'm telling you, that's how we all learned to play Warframe or mod anything. I'm not single. I have a girlfriend. Oh, you say your scrolling is reserved for parkour. It makes it a little bit easier. Oh, okay. I actually map my crouching button to the C key. So sometimes I also am able to parkour by using C to crouch. Alright, we're done with melee. Man, look at that 50% critical damage. Man, that is so beautiful right now. You know what? Fire and electric. Wow, that is a sight to behold. Fire Chroma and Ice Chroma just doing their thing. I'm telling you, Chroma is one of the most beautiful Warframes in the game, man. All right, next set of waves, man. Your role is caps? How do you even survive with a caps roll? Good lord, bruh. Yeah, it kind of the Umbra Owl feels like a mixture of Valkyr and the radio javelin. And when Chroma does this, look. Yeah, it's like this sound effects right here was mixed in with Valkyr's howl, and that's how we got the Umbra Owl. Whoa, you see that bleed effect? Oh man, somebody is using Volt? Alright. Warframe logic, if it doesn't die on the first hit, that weapon is shitty. I'm telling you, there are some Warframe sayings or myths out there. If you hit the enemy once, any weapon, melee, sniper, if it doesn't die once, this weapon is shitty. Now, for me personally, when it comes to crits versus status, I think crits is mostly good for early to mid game, and status is the king when it comes to you going into high level content. Now, this is of course if the weapon has enough status chance to begin with. Yeah, I need to lower my sensitivity for my sniper rifles. When's the Warlock gliding coming back? Oh man, I don't know, man. DE has to put the Warlock gliding in the game, man. They have to. They have to put Warlock gliding in there. If you can't Titan skate with Chroma or Warlock glide with, you know, Banshee or Trinity, then, you know, we're really not doing what we're supposed to do. Yes, Warframe logic. Lanka plus a good Riven equals LFG. Oh no. Lanka plus good Riven equals MLG stats. That equals game over. That equals win. Alright, I'm here to save you. Lord Chroma is here. Alright, let's do this. Let's jump back up. Have I played Red Dead Redemption 2 yet? No, I haven't played it yet. But I've been watching Radbrad play it though. I know all of you know who Radbrad is. Yeah, I've been watching him play it, so I can't afford it. And I actually play on PC. I don't even know if it's on PC or if it is just consoles only. But yeah, I've been watching gameplays of it. It looks like a really big game. Definitely a Game of the Year contender. Man, we have so many Game of the Year contenders right now. We have Spider-Man. We have Red Dead. I heard Assassin's Creed might also be a Game of the Year contender. Man, look at that crit on that little grunt enemy. Alright. Okay, there's an ally at the bottom right there. Who is... Somebody is underneath. Okay. Alright. I hope these guys can carry it to wave 15. No. It's playing Red Dead Redemption. It did play Warframe though. I think maybe 2 years ago or so, and that is when he did the giveaway for the PlayStation 4. But right here, this is just this is small damage. We're not really dealing heavy damage here, you know. In the world of Warframe, that is cosmetic damage. By the way, I think maybe sometime this week I'm going to give away 4 veiled Riven mods. So I don't know what is on those Rivens. I'll just give it away. Oh, they're leaving. So sometime this week I'm going to announce it. So yeah, and we're just gonna have a winner. It's going to be for PC only, sadly, but yeah. What is cosmetic damage? Cosmetic damage is the damage you do with Fashion Frame. That's what cosmetic damage is. You know when you customize your Warframe to look amazing and you jump out there and you get killed, or you're dealing that tiny piece of damage? Yeah, that's what cosmetic damage is. Even though you get killed, you still looked good, you know, doing it. Alright, one more Hydron and we should be able to max all the items. Or did we? I don't even remember if I maxed them. I will be so mad right now if I maxed them already. Okay, Chroma Prime is not on max yet. So, yeah, we can max Chroma Prime right here. Man, I'm telling you guys, all this time, all I've been doing is farming Forma. Forma is one of the most important resource in Warframe right now. Instead of giving me Endo, I would love Forma, to be honest. I would love Forma. And I'm talking about a fully built Forma also. Because I don't want to spend 24 hours building it. We said when your team's leaving fuck because colors don't match. Why can't you look good and get kills at the same time? You can look good and get kills at the same time. But sometimes looks could kill in Warframe. Yeah, I really need to get my Chroma Prime to the levels of my regular Chroma. My regular Chroma is built for duration and power strength. Like, I don't even care about efficiency of my regular Chroma. All I care about is that that armor and, of course, the duration of the armor. Oh man, did any of you guys get the Excalibur Umbra statue? If you did, let me know. Like, are the details really as good as it looked in the video? I mean, not that I'm getting it. I just believe that the statue itself is too expensive. You know, I wouldn't pay $100 and something for that statue.
That was a close one.
I feel like it should have been the same price, you know, as the others. But, you know, that's just me talking anyway. But yeah, that statue is too expensive, man. Yes, I've tried a 4 group of Chroma with 4 different elements. I actually did that in a Eidolon hunt the other day. Don't you just love this the sniper hip fire that we have in Warframe? All right. So I'm at 26. By the way, one of the benefits of this right now, and the main reason why I'm able to level up this quick, is because I'm using affinity boosters. Other than the affinity boosters, I don't think it's even going to be possible. Alright. Perfect. Get off of me. But yeah, so as I prepare for Fortuna, I'm stacking up on Forma. Because remember guys, the kit guns, which are the moddable Zol primary and secondary weapons, those weapons, I'm sure they will all come in on format, no polarities whatsoever. Which means for them to be viable, some of them you might have to put, you know, 2-3 Formas on them. So that's why I've been farming Forma. Even sometimes when I'm doing relic farming, I select Forma instead of the prime rewards. Oh man, you know who I would love to design a skin for Wukong? Liger. The same person who did the skin for Naja, the skin for Nidus. Liger will be amazing. Like, if he does a skin for Wukong and Wukong gets a rework. Now, one good thing that I will say could really benefit Wukong is, if you guys remember the way Wukong works in Paragon, it has two phases. It has the offensive state and the defensive state, where it can either cloud walk by running on air, or use the offensive state, which means it can just slam enemies into the ground. That would be really cool. Yes. Barrow coming this week. What do I think is going to bring Prime disappointment? Like he has for the past, I don't know, 3 times now. Yeah, Barrow is going to end up bringing trash again. Probably some Kitir skin or something. I don't know. Plus, I got a lot of the items that I wanted from the Tenocon digital ticket thing for the Barrow relay. So yeah. Alright. You said Prime Salt? Oh yeah. Yeah, the Prime Axis brought 2 of the, you know, well, I don't know about Grand Prime, but of course Rubico was one of the best, you know, snipers in the game. But I think a lot of us were expecting for Chroma to get a rework with the Prime Axis. I know I was too, because of course, you know, every single Prime Axis before Chroma, they had some sort of rework. But sadly, Chroma didn't get one, so yeah, that was sad. That was really sad. Oh man, that was a good shot. Man, I can't wait to go hunt down Eidolons with this. It is going to be amazing. Okay, why are you teleporting across the map? Stop teleporting, man. Perfect. But yeah, Infested Heavy Blade will be close. Oh yeah, that would be. They did announce one, so oh, he's up. You hope Nidus Prime never comes out because it will break the lore of the game. Here's the thing about the whole Prime thing. Even though DE initially, you know, have said that every Warframe will not get a Prime. What I believe will be the result with Nidus is that, one, DE may just throw that lore out of the window and just make Nidus Prime and just say, hey, this is the original version of Nidus created by the Orokin. Plus, it is Prime Access is how they really make their money. So, yeah, Nidus Prime would, I mean, I would love a Nidus Prime, But once again, you know, like you guys said, it will break the lore of the game. All right. You think yeah, I think correct me if I'm wrong, Excalibur has the most amount of skins in the game, right? Tenogen, deluxe skins, anniversary skins, Excalibur Umbra, proto skins. Yeah. Now, of course, you would expect that since Excalibur is the poster boy for Warframe, so you would expect that. Perfect, perfect. Garuda. Here's what I'm going to say about Garuda. Garuda reminds me a lot of Revenants and Korra and Gara. That's what it. But I would say mostly Korra and Revenants, because when they first talked about the Warframe, they painted a good picture. But the abilities that I saw on it is not impressive enough for me to just pick it up. Garuda, when I looked at Garuda, she is beautifully designed. You know, everything looks amazing. But the problem with Garuda right now is that every time you look at the frame, or if you ever play the frame, you would think to yourself, man, I've seen this frame before. I've seen these abilities before. It's like a mashup of all the abilities that already exist in the game, and that is what I want DE to get out of. They need to get out of that comfort zone of creating Warframes with, you know, abilities that already exist. You know, they need to use abilities that we haven't seen in the game before. And that's what I'm hoping to see. Yeah, and I understand. I understand, since all the Warframe, you know, because the thing is, when I also looked at it, 13, okay, let me add one more Forma on Chroma. Let's see. Oh yeah, I haven't even installed the Orokin reactor. Oh yeah, we good then. We are good. Oh no, I'm not saying Gara is similar to him. I'm saying, you know, kind of like a situation that we had back then. Okay, Prime Flow Rage, Narrow-Minded, Steel Fiber. I like to copy my builds the exact same way. Okay, Steel Fiber. Where is Rage? Well, I already have Unter Adrenaline, so alright, let's look for Narrow-Minded. Narrow-Minded is on there. Rage. Let's see. Let me look at the sec. I know it's crazy. I have 3 formas on this particular Chroma right here. Blind Rage, Augur Message, Vitality, and Umbral Intensify. And I just want to, you know, mimic the same build. Where is Augur? Alright. Augur Message. Let me see. Let me see. The one that I'm using right now is 1440, And I like to make the UI small because of my glasses. If the UI is too big, I have a problem seeing it even with my glasses. So I like to make it small so it seems a little bit far away. Yeah, I know. It's a little bit tiny. Vitality and Umbral Intensify. Alright. That is the last one. Vitality and where is Umbral Intensified? There we go. Oh, it won't fit. It will not fit. Alright. That means we need one more former. Yep, we need one more former on it. There we go. You think they should make a Warframe that can talk? I see your point as far as having a Warframe that can talk, but one of the things that I want you to also understand is that may break some of the lore that they already have established. And I know that's crazy. It's crazy, but it may break some of the lore that they already established. How are they going to talk if their face is already covered? You get what I'm saying? So that will be a little bit crazy. It is possible, but it will be a little bit crazy. Alright, let me get my bazaar. I don't need that. Alright, let's just roll in, because we're just going to work on leveling Chroma right now, just for this moment. It would be nice to have a Warframe that talks, but our operators already do that. Isn't Umbra a sentient frame? Well, I wouldn't say like it is a sentient frame. I would say the definition of sentience is what applied to Umbra, which means it can move and make decisions on its own. Which is where, but as far as the faction sentient in Warframe, then not really. I mean, of course, the Orokin made both of them, but, you know, not really in terms of, you know, heavy similarities. Alright, perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, look at it. By the time I'm done with wave 10, I'll probably hit level 30. Yes, so we're going to have Fortuna, Railjack, and the New War. But here is what I believe. I believe that the New War and Railjack will be at the same time. Or around the same, or before, at least maybe a few months or weeks before each other. The reason for that is because I believe that the Railjacks will be used in the New War. I saw, now I know this sounds crazy, but I saw some recent concept art for Warframe, and I saw some of the heavy Orokin space machines that is being used for mining. And this is where I believe when the New War comes out, we will be using the Railjacks to fight the Sentients as well. That will be part of our weapons. Why is Orders broken? We need to get an Orders quest where... You know what quest I'm looking for, guys? The quest that I'm looking for is a quest where we can go back in time to the Orokin era and play as ourselves and go through that memory. That will be an amazing quest. You know, imagine us as little young Tennos walking through the halls of the Orokin Empire on Lua. That would be amazing. You know, playing the entire event, how we took down the Orokin, the ceremonial event. That would be a really cool quest to actually embark on. You say you want Operator Archwing. I don't know if the operators can survive like just plainly in space, but I mean, if they were exposed to the void, I would believe so, that they can survive in space. Man, he just literally knocked me out. You have a theory that Suda Samaris are partitions of other memories. That's why it's all glitchy. Well, that would be a good theory, but the fact that DE already made a Cephalon Suda comic where they talked about her past life and how she was also a Orokin, you know, it's kind of, you know, almost impossible to go that route. Now, one thing I will say is we may end up embarking on a quest to get some fragments of Ordis's memory and piece it back together. So that may be part of some of the things that we will see in the new war. Man, I remember when Stalker used to be threatened. I mean, man, it was so scary when Warframe first started. I think better graphics accounts for the reason why Stalker is not so scary anymore. I'm telling you, in late 2013, early 2014, man, if you were playing Warframe, everything looked a whole lot scarier with the glitchy and, you know, pale graphics. The infested looks like blob and they look scary. Stalker and the light effects look bad, and it was so nostalgic because that even made Stalker a lot much scarier because the graphics was bad back then. You want a Warframe that lets us go inside an enemy's body and control it? How about this? Let me even help you out with that. Because the Warframes, their lore is a little bit different, I think the possibility of that will be with the operators. The operators and their void powers will be the one who will be able to jump into somebody else's body and control them. Like, if you guys have ever played Dishonored. Where are you? Come over here. Bam. There we go. But yeah, I think the operators will fit perfectly with that idea that you have. When Darva was selling Stalker gear on discount. Yes, that will be transference. That means you can use transference on regular enemies. I'm telling you right now, if DE creates a way for you to use transference on regular enemies in the game, that will change the way we play stealth missions, people. That would change the way we play stealth missions. Imagine that. You jump into a mission. You feel like you might get caught, and then you use transference on a corpus or a Grineer that is inside the room, and then you use them to walk up to the console, and you use them to deactivate the console, and, you know, you make them commit suicide, make them jump off a cliff or something. That would be crazy amazing if DE does that. If you can use transference on enemies, it will literally change the way you play stealth. You know, you guys think Loki is the best stealth frame? Oh man, that will literally change the way we do everything. we will be jumping into Grenier, Corpus, and all different type of bodies every single time. Summoner frame. Oh no, if the operator transfers into the Eidolon, that will be an epic conclusion for the new war. The sentients arrive on Earth, and then we just use transference on the Eidolons, the Gantalist, or the Hydrolist. And then we just got into his body and just piloted it like a Gundam. That would be awesome, though. That would be awesome. I mean, one can only dream. Plant frame with turrets. The turret idea is a good one, but a lot of people in the Warframe community felt like that should be a thing that is associated with Vauban, as far as reworking Vauban. A lot of us felt like Vauban should be able to place turrets in different locations, being that he is the engineer, you know, tactical CC frame in Warframe. So it would be great for Vauban to be able to place turrets in pinpoint locations. You know how Symmetra plays the turrets? Yeah, how we place decorations in Warframe? Yes, you know, let's say using one of the powers, you can hold it down and then just look at a particular location and just place a turret right there. Place one right there. Place one right there, and bam, there you go. That would be awesome. Oh yeah. Now, when DE created the idea for the Eidolons, they said that one of the things that inspired them was Monster Hunter and Gundams. And when I looked at that, I was like, wow, that is really impressive. You know, of course, they put their own Warframe spin on it, which is, you know, cool. But that Gundam feeling, that would have been so awesome. Instead of the Archwings being on our backs, we just jump into this, you know, mighty mech flying suit or something like that. That would be awesome. I don't know. That would just be awesome.
Available. Do you choose to leave now? Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
Oh yeah, being able to change the energy color, that is one thing that I hope that they do for Chroma in the future. Chroma right now, the first ability, I mean, it's nice and all, but it's not as impressive as it could be. I wish that maybe someday in the future, we could use the first ability to cycle through different elements for Chroma. And now, that's just my opinion, but let me know what you guys think, because I think that would be a whole lot better. You know, instead of the elements depending on your energy colors. Alright, so yeah. You said after they get Fortuna out, they need to revisit everything. No, they're not. They're not. And I'm going to tell you why. Because after they get Fortuna out, they will have to work on they will have to keep on working on the new war. And then, of course, remember, they still have the Railjacks as well. Which means Fortuna being out will not be the end of this. They will still have to work on other things. So, yeah. You said black energy for Chroma equals void elemental damage. That would be awesome. That is a great idea. Because right now, the elemental damages are limited to the physical damage. we need something that comes from the realm of the void.
Are broadcasting crucial enemy intelligence. Capture the towers and decode any incoming messages. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. You found the fissure. Look out for reactants. They're dropping reactants. Use it to crack open it.
Wow.
Fighting. Look
There we go. That is why I always bring Excalibur Umbra Spectre with me. This guy is a beast. He is amazing for CC.
tower captured.
Don't kill him. Come on, Umbra, come on. Yeah, I should have put on ice earlier.
We are dominating. Keep
Alright, okay. I'm just needing someone to get me up. There we go. Yeah, I do need to still level up my Chroma. But that's what we're gonna do right here. Space Mom is thick. Oh man. PvP is good and fun. I think the operator PvP would be a nice addition to Warframe. Because also I think PvP will be a whole lot better if they just remove all the whole parkour thing. Because I'm telling you, with parkour in PvP, you can't do anything. Oh my god, did Excalibur Umbra just go down? Bruh. Yeah, I should have leveled my Warframe up to 30. Being at level 15 is bad. It is really bad.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
All right. Yeah, I need to add more mods, and of course the final leveling of my Chroma. Yeah, that's what I'm using. I'm using electricity, and as you guys know, when it comes to defense, electricity is not really the best.
We're lost.
All right.
We have successfully
All right, let's kill them. Take out the rest. I don't even think I have a health mod on this, do I? I don't know. Where is he? Did I kill him already? There we go. Alright, now I really need to take this seriously. This is crazy.
extraction is available.
All right, let's see. What do we get? What do we get? Cernus Prime, Kogake, Forma. Let's go with Forma. Yeah, people jumping in PvP can be a little bit crazy. I'm going to extract and go finish leveling up, and then we're going to jump back into relic farming. Yeah, because I didn't have the right amount of mods that I need to have on there. Alright. Has anyone tried using the parasites on Eidolons yet? No, not yet. Alright, let me change to ice, cause electricity is just not doing it. And of course my weapons, let's see. Perfect. Oh, where is the Painmaker? There we go. That is the Painmaker. All right, navigation. Let's go. Let's go. You must be. Yeah, let's go to Sanctuary Onslaught. I think that might be our best way. Not 24 hours. Maybe more people will play PvP if there was better rewards. Yes, that is one of the things that we've been talking about. As far as it goes right now, one of the most valuable rewards in Conclave is the Celestial Syandana. The downside of Celestial Syandana is that players have to play PvP every week. Well, every day or so to really get the benefit of it. Okay, somebody already collected 2 of them already? I thought we could have waited. Okay, where are they? I hate this map. Like, seriously. Don't collect it. Don't collect it. Leave it there. This is, by the way, a Zaw built with a Plague Creep Hat. Good concept. Oh my god. So, one thing I would just say is I don't think DE is really that. I don't know what their skills are in terms of making a good PvP. I don't think that is their thing. All right. So we have 2 only. Okay, did something bug when the host left? Oh my god, no, not another one. Okay, where is the conduit materializing at?
I have opened a new data conduit.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Perfect. This is the ultimate weapon. Every Warframe player knows that the okay. Every Warframe player knows that the Plague Star weapons are a beast. Oh yeah, and then you just put primed reach on this, you've become a beast. That's how it works. And also, this is a good focus farm as well if you know how to do it right. By the way, if you were looking for a good way to farm, if you're using affinity boosters and stuff, I think Naramon with melee kills is also one of the best ways to level up real quick. Whoa. Alright, perfect, 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 perfect. Nothing here, just a casual player playing Warframe. You said Rhino has some. Whoa. Perfect, perfect. Oh, by the way, that says, I think, death to the Grenier. That's what it says right now. It's either, yeah, I think that's what it said. Death to the Grenier. Hey. Oh, shoot. Now, that is one of the downside of using any Zol weapon with the arcanes on it. With the Plague arcanes. You are likely going to kill yourself with it if you're not careful. Conduit materializing. Alright. Perfect. I already have that scene. Duh. Who told you we were weeping for them? Oh man, we accidentally collected that one right there. Alright, let's keep on doing this. No, she did play at a point in time, and she's played Destiny before several times. Maybe, you know, maybe she does. She did ask about playing Warframe at a point in time. She said I didn't want to show her how to play the game because I was scared that if I did, she was gonna be better than me in Warframe. One of these days, I'm gonna have her on stream with me. Alright, so we've collected all three right now. And we still have like 1 minute and 17 seconds on this level. So I think it would be a great thing, like at maybe wave 8 on this. They should throw in a faction boss, like let's say this is wave 8 right here, and we're fighting Corpus. Throw in a Corpus boss at the end of this wave, and I think that would be great. Alright, awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh man, those Exodias are really powerful, but they're also crazy. Hey. But yeah, they will kill you in one beat. They will kill you. Hey. Man, my Sentinel is dead already? Yeah, the Sentinels are trash, man.
Enter the conduit now.
How Warframe will look with PlayStation 5? Here's one thing I will say. As far as Warframe and next gen is concerned, I don't think I don't think DE will be really eager for PlayStation 5 in terms of next gen with Warframe. And the reason for that is because a lot of us already have a hard time loading into Plains of Eidolon. And I'm sure we will have a hard time loading into Venus. So for them to do anything in terms of next gen, oh no, that is going to be crazy, guys. It's going to be ridiculous. Alright, that's one of the three. But yeah, so I mean, it's a nice thing for Warframe to, you know, proceed with next gen, but it's going to hurt the player base, being that I can tell you right now, a lot of people who play Warframe play on average build PCs. Everybody is not playing on a $3,000 PC or $1,000 PC. You know, so I think 500 is where a lot of people's limits are as far as most of the Warframe players. And you have people who are playing on last gen or 2 generations ago. So yeah, that will hurt them a lot. Gladiator mods with Wukong with exalted abilities and all that. Yeah, that would be awesome. Ooh, that was a close one. Alright, you know what? Let me just collect it just for the sake of being a completionist. Alright. I don't know why it always freezes up and glitches every time the conduit is materializing. There we go. Lith H2 relic. This Valkyrie is really helping us a lot. I played Vindictus in the early years of the game. But after I started playing Warframe, I haven't gotten back into Invictus. And I'm sure you're talking about Invictus, the game, right? Come back here. Whoa. There we go, there we go, there we go. I'm telling you, melee is like one of the most powerful and reliable forms of fighting in Warframe right now. And that Necros is just amazing. He is God sent. So we're on wave 5 right now, and this is regular, I think. Yeah, it's regular. Hey, come over here. Nope, nope. You tried it though. Perfect. Is Hydroid liquid an octopus or cube? Hey guys, I will tell you one thing. If when Hydron Prime came out, it was a Warframe with tentacles as legs, like we have in games like Smite, you know, like let's say Hydra's legs were just like 8 tentacles, that would be amazing. Hey. Oh yeah, that would be crazy. But what I mean, do you guys think the Warframe community is ready for a raid that is as difficult the way World of Warcraft raid is? I mean, let me know. Do you think the community as a whole is ready for that level of difficulty? I mean, I know some people are, but do you think at least maybe 30% of the community is ready for that? Because I would love a World of Warcraft level, but it's also DE will also have to make sure that nobody is glitching out. Oh yeah, Hydroid Deluxe with tentacles will be awesome. Just have the tentacles just right there, like just have Hydroid just slide around and slobber around the ground with those tentacles. Alright, perfect, perfect. Oh no, not again. Okay, I'm gonna have to swap out that Exodia for a different one. I just got killed like once again. But yeah, so he said every Genji main from Overwatch is now an Excalibur main. You already know. I think Excalibur mains were the foundation of mains in Warframe. Because when Warframe first started, I mean, people like certain Warframes and all that kind of stuff. But Excalibur mains are the ones who took it as a religion. And oh my God, God knows I was one of them. Everybody just loved Excalibur, you know. At that point in time, we believed that Excalibur was the best Warframe in the game. Is it just me in here? Oh, okay, it's 2 of us. Man, I didn't know that people just bailed out on us like that. That was... Okay, I'm hoping that the efficiency will scale based on the amount of people in here right now. Because we have 2 people and the efficiency isn't scaling well for us. Alright, come on. Oh man, Excalibur's super jump was amazing. That was before Parkour 2.0. Man, I remember those days. We used to glitch out of the map with super jump. Super jump, capturing. Those were the good old days. All you have to do is just super jump with Excalibur. You see, that's one thing you can appreciate about Valkyrie mains. See, like, this person stayed here with me, stood strong. Everybody else that left, they are traitors. That's the way Scott does the nerfs. Oh no, you guys are having fun. We gotta nerf it. Oh man, revive cost 96K? You gotta be kidding me. That is too expensive. Oh my god, how did they just glitch out like that? Alright, please don't kill him. Oh my god, Chroma is about to die. Yeah, that's what happens when you come into a match modded the way you're supposed to be. This right here, people, is why you don't just slap mods on stuff and call it a day. You have to really build for different occasions. Alright. Perfect. Okay, I'm still leveling up. Perfect. 5 seconds. Hey, we did it. Alright, we're just gonna stay here and just keep on fighting till it's over. I'm not going to the next phase. I'm just going to hold on to the fort right here. I don't care if I'm running out of time. We're just gonna stay right here.
I have disabled your gear items. they serve no purpose in this study.
Thank you, fellow Tenno.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
So 1,000, well, 18,520. So that is 1,852 kills. Eximus 131. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. And good job to that Valkyr who stayed. How bleak. Let me send him a friend request. Recent players. Add friend. Thanks for the run. Amazing. Accept all. There we go. All right, perfect, perfect. Let me see what level my so my Chroma is at max rank now. All right.
Well put together, operator. Now
All right. What else did I have on here again? Let's see. I wish I could just copy my builds and just paste it. Okay, argue message. Umbral intensify, and I had okay. So once I put in the Umbral intensify, then I'm going to basically end up working through my builds and see what is, you know, reasonable and what isn't. So right now, this is 205 and 239. Whereas my regular Chroma, oh, okay, well, it's around the same spot, but yeah, I'm going to work more on my Chroma Prime and, you know, get him to be even a lot much stronger. I think I need to put a Cyandana on him. That's not that one. Nah. Yeah.
Are you enjoying the view?
Okay, so let's see. So we're not going to make it super dark. Let's just make it around. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that as well.
Strange. Oh, I just did not see the value of those photonic waves.
So we can make this a little bit. Yeah, that is great. So that right there, let's make that gold, rose gold or something similar. And there we have it, a really nice Cyandana customization for Chroma Prime. And noble animation, let's see. Ha ha ha. There we go. Perfect. It sucks that most of us don't get Excalibur Prime. Well, Excalibur Prime is a founder's item, and it will be very bad if DE gives the rest of the community a chance to get Excalibur Prime. As far as consoles are concerned, I don't know, because the fact that you can transfer your account from consoles means that people can, you know, log into their console accounts, get Excalibur Prime, transfer it to PC, and all of a sudden the entire PC market is flooded with Excalibur Prime. That is why I think DE is not doing it for console. But once again, it's a founder's access. The founders paid for it. You know, they were the ones responsible for the game being able to lift off. Now, of course, you know, a lot of us don't, you know, feel that they should be the only ones to keep it. But Excalibur Prime doesn't look that good to begin with. You know, I would just say that, you know, Excalibur Umbra looks a whole lot better. The only unique thing about Excalibur Prime is the helmet, and that's it. That's basically it. PC controller block button doesn't work. Is it worth doing Eidolons now or waiting for the Fortuna bus? I would say do Eidolons as much as you can and get the arcanes from it. Remember, they said that some of the items and resources from the place of Eidolon can be used in Fortuna. So we will be getting some new operator items and operator gear and new operator amps in Fortuna as well. So if my guess is right, based on the requirements of operator items on Citus, the operator gear on Fortuna will also require some Eidolon items. So do all the Eidolon farming that you want to do right now so that you can farm all those cores and shards. And when you're ready to buy the new operator items in Fortuna, you can just go ahead and purchase them on day one. So that is what I would say, go ahead, farm it as much as you can. Oh yeah, and the scarf. You said quit complaining about Excalibur Umbra. We won't ever touch that golden boy. Yes, Fortuna, K-Drive license quest, all that stuff. What I'm really excited about is, you know, I will say, of course, K-Drives, which means when you do Eidolon hunts now, you don't have to pop out your Archwing. You can just ride over there, which is also awesome. The only benefit that Archwing will have over K-Drives right now is just being able to use your weapons. And that's it. That's basically it. But anyways, that is going to be the end of this stream. We may end up doing another one tomorrow or the day after. But I will basically announce and let you guys know how I'm planning on giving away the Riven mods that I have. I have 4 sets of veiled Riven mods. I think 2 of them are for melees and 1 is for a rifle and the other one is for a secondary. So I will let you guys know how I want to give it away. It may either be here on YouTube or on Discord, but I will let Ian, which is the one managing the Discord for me, I will let him know, and we will, you know, proceed from there. And of course, I do have some other Vectus Rivens as well. I may end up giving those away as well. We never knows. But anyways, thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoy the stream, and I will see you guys in another one. Peace.